just a tad bit. There we go. Okay, let's get going. So today we are doing a pumpkin. We're sticking to the spooky fall theme, and we're gonna go with pumpkin today. Yeah. As soon as this thing starts. 1 second. Hi! Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just trying to get the treadmill going, the walking pad. Today we're going to be doing a pumpkin. I think I'm gonna do this orange leaf from Bernat. I'm gonna use this one. It's a free pattern over on Instagram. Hi Alyssa, hey. I'm a little late today. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, you were the first. You were definitely the first. Thank you for coming. All right, so this is a free pattern. It's a pumpkin pattern. We're just gonna see how many I can do. Looking at the pattern, it looks like it's only 13 rows. That's not gonna take me too long, so hopefully we can get a couple of different pumpkins in here. It is labeled as a small pumpkin, so let's go ahead and see. I have my different array of oranges right here. I also have yellow, but I don't know how I feel about a yellow pumpkin. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I was really sore yesterday after my walk. I don't know why. Sometimes I get sore, sometimes I don't. Yesterday I was really sore. I feel good today, so we're just gonna keep going. How are you, Alyssa? How are you, Karina? Thank you. All right, so I'm going to use I have a pen in here and it inked on my bag. That was kind of frustrating. I don't even know how I got a pen in here, but all right, I'm gonna use a 6.5 millimeter hook for this one. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, it's in here. All right, so 6.5 millimeter hook. I have, you're good. Somewhat tired, but that's normal for you, yeah. Today, I woke up super early. My husband and I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. We did a bunch of stuff just because we went to sleep so early. We went to sleep at 8, so we did some stuff around the house. He played some video games, I did some tapestry, and then I went back to sleep and I took a nap while he took the kids. And I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. So I'm like, oh, I'm still waking up. I have not had coffee yet, so let's see how this goes. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. We're just warming up. So yesterday we did the ghost face hood and I just put the felt on him and we finished him off. He looks so cute. I really like how he turned out. It is, but you're still in bed. Yeah, it's one of those days. It's Wednesday. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Yeah, so this pattern seems pretty easy. It's only 13 pages, so yep, Ghostface Killer. I liked how he turned out. Honestly, it was a pretty simple pattern for it to be free, so pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Alyssa. 3, 4, 5, 6. They're out early today. Alright, so let me grab my, today I'm using my bacon and eggs stitch marker I got from Tori. Let's see if you guys, I can show it right. Oh no, let's turn it around. There we go. See? It's cute. It's just bacon and eggs. And again, I got caught in my yarn. This was happening to me yesterday too. There we go. Alright. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. Thank you guys for coming in. I know, I'm sorry, I was late. My bad. Yeah, no. Yeah, you're good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I saw it and I was like, oh, yeah. So thank you so much, Alyssa. Tori, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good to see you too. Right? It's gonna be a rare day when I don't get caught in my yarn. I already messed up. Alright, so today we are doing a free pumpkin pattern. We're still sticking to the spooky season. And I finished Ghostface. He's in the back over there. That's what we worked on yesterday. So we're on a roll here. We're doing pretty good. I'm using bacon and egg stitch marker today. No, it's my craft room. I am so lucky that I have a craft room and I have a little office where I can keep most of my yarn. I say most because there's some yarn in other places also, so, but most of it fits in here. Alright, that was cheesy, but clever, I guess. Thank you. You know this stitch marker. Alright, so we're using orange leaf, and I like the color so far. It's looking good, looking good. Yeah. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. I went to Michael's yesterday. I should not have gone to Michael's yesterday, but I went to Michael's yesterday. Yes, if you guys can hit the like button, there's 14 of you guys in here. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys hit that button for me, please, and thank you. Thank you guys. So yeah, I went yesterday and we did a local pickup for one of my custom orders that I had. We finally went home, so I did go to Michael's. The damage was $50, but Michael's right now is buy one get one 50% off. And I got a bunch of Feels Like Bliss. I was running low. I have to do a frog and another little guy, and I also want to do a cow for the Palmstreet, so I did invest in some more Feels Like Bliss. But the way I see it, it was on sale. It was a pretty good price. I had a voucher. I needed a couple more dollars to get another voucher for next time, so it was basically free, you know? And I had just gotten paid from my custom order that I did, so, you know, I think it was a win-win. Not too bad. And then tomorrow, just a reminder, we're going to be out, we're going to do cardio and crochet at 5 o'clock in the morning, Pacific Standard Time, because I'm gonna go meet up one of my crochet friends that lives here, and we're gonna go have some breakfast, and then we're gonna hit up Hobby Lobby, and I'm so excited. Yep, thank you. Thank you for supporting my my current obsession. Gigi, good morning, good morning. So for anyone that does not know, Gigi is Gigi's Creation World. Correct me if I'm wrong. Drop your Instagram, Gigi. She's having a Palmstreet in 4 days. So if you guys are interested in anything really cute, she has some really cute gnomes, football gnomes. So definitely go and bookmark her live. That's going to be her first live. So let's go show her some support. It's going to be awesome. I'll definitely be there. Good morning, Felicia. You have 2 vouchers from Michael. Yep, you need to use them. You need to go. It's a good excuse to go. Yes. It's okay if you guys are asleep. I just need to get it out of the way, and I'm trying to make sure that I am still doing cardio and crochet and not just blowing off, you know? So no worries if you're asleep. I completely understand. So if you guys are interested in any of like the free pattern that I have right now, Palmstreet, any of that, check out the description in this video, live, whatever it is. You guys can get all that information in there. We're having a spooky September challenge going on right now. A group of us are getting together and trying out 88 patterns. They're free patterns on Instagram. You guys can get a copy of the master list, which you guys can join in and get all your spooky market prepping done if you guys would like. We also have, sorry, I guess I'll get all of this out of the way. We also have a Palmstreet on September 13th. We are having a Palmstreet train, so it's going to be crochet goodies, whether that's tapestry or supplies. We're having all of that stuff on September 13th, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern time, or sorry, 5 p.m. Central time. So definitely go over, hit the Palmstreet link down below, and you guys can bookmark. If we get a certain amount of bookmarks, we'll be giving away special giveaways. For me, we will be doing giveaways from our cardio and crochet, all the bags that we made. So just so you guys know. You started the eyeball turtle last night? Ooh. So right now, currently, I have this mini pumpkin that are assigned to me. I have this mini pumpkin, and I have a ghost pillow. And I'm thinking of making the ghost pillow in a mauvey pink. I think that would be cute. So those are my next 2 projects. Guys, I didn't finish the tapestry yesterday. I thought I was almost going to be done with it. I still have 20 rows to do. A little too ambitious on my end. But it should be done no later than today. So, and then I have 1 pattern test that I have to finish today. And yeah, and then it's fun time. Fun crocheting. What's on your guys' to-do list for crocheting this week? Tori, I was laying down getting ready for bed when I saw that you went live, and I just popped in really quick. I didn't even have my volume on. I just saw everything. Are you going live every day on Instagram to finish up those whips? Is that what I heard? Is that what I read? Correct me if I'm wrong, but alright, so this is 6 rows, and I am on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're on 9. We need 1 more row all the way around. Whips, pattern test, and cows. Okay. It's locked. Hey Ghost, how are you? I love the pumpkin embroidery one that you did. Needlework, cross stitch. It's so good. Oh, we can send it to you, Gigi. So after I get off of here, we can send it over to you through message through your Instagram. You're good. Perfect. Yeah, of course, you blow me away, Ghost. You're awesome. I do have to ask though, how is the tapestry going? Did you finish it? I don't remember seeing it. I might have missed it. Mariah, hi. Yes and no. Okay, it's another challenge. Oh, okay. Okay, half an hour. Cool. Oh, okay. So if anybody is not aware, Tori is doing at least half an hour of a live on her Instagram to get her subscriber count up. So definitely go over and follow, please. That would help so much. You didn't finish it, Ghost? You kept dropping stitches? Okay, yeah. No, I feel that. I think I did about 5 rows on my tapestries, like over and over, because I could not keep the count right. And I was getting so frustrated. That's awesome, Tori. With this challenge, it's really been boosting my follower count. I hit over 1,000 on Instagram. I'm so excited. So, super excited about that. All right, now we're decreasing. So we're getting there. We're almost there. Hi guys, welcome in everyone, welcome in. We're just doing some cardio and crochet. Right now I am working on a free pumpkin. It's a mini pumpkin. Yesterday we worked on that ghost face. We are all done with him. This month we're doing a spooky theme over here on cardio and crochet, so that is what we're focusing on. I got stuck. Oh no, there we go. Time is random. Okay. A subathon? Okay. Sounds good. I'll have to keep my eyes out. Have you used the new Demi? No, I have not. I have not tried any of the new yarn from Michaels besides the Cozy Cub. That was the last time I used new yarn from Michaels. And I don't even know, I think I was so determined to get my feels like bliss and get out, because after I got out, I was like, I didn't even check out the new yarns that they might have. So I was so determined to just get feels like bliss and go. So I'm also promoting all spooky challenge people and the Palmstreet during that too. Okay, awesome. That is such a good idea. Okay, great idea. You're tempted. Yeah, you're tempted. Hi, Kathy. Hi. It's really nice, Gigi. I might have to get some. If Gigi says it's nice, it must be nice. Your little boo-boo's cleared custom. Woohoo! That means it's almost getting to you. Yes, Tori is a machine. You're doing a great job, Tori. Yeah, how much longer? 3 days? 3-ish? Okay, not too bad. All right, and from here we decrease. I'm gonna go ahead and stuff. If I can reach it. All right, got some. We're really taking it slow today. I was saying earlier I was really sore yesterday. I feel okay right today, but I don't really want to push it too far. After during my first pregnancy, I had really bad sciatica, and I feel like it never like went back to normal, and every now and again I get sciatica pain, which is the worst. So I don't want to push it too far. So we're just gonna keep it here. We're just gonna walk slow. It still counts. It's comparable to, oh, Big Twist Plush. Really? It glides a lot better? Alright. I really like Big Twist Plush. I have a lot of it still in my inventory. Okay. Definitely have to go try it then. Do you find smoother to work on while you're walking? Granny Square Tote or amigurumi? If I'm walking like this, amigurumi is fine. If we're going for like distance and fast paced, then squares, the Granny Square tote bag is better. But if I'm just doing this, amigurumi is good. Nice and slow. Yeah, that's very tempting. I really miss Big Twist Plush too. You walked to work today? It was downhill? Oh, okay. No, you're good. Do you have to walk back up the hill though? Downhill is nice, but then you have to go up, which always sucks. I was gonna ask that too, because I don't know. Yeah, it's not too bad. Walking at this pace, I will say that. Walking at this pace is not too bad. If we're going faster, if we're really walking, then yeah. They have some cool greens. Okay. Well, you already know me, Gigi, because I love greens. So, alright, so the pumpkin is done. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alyssa. Put on your headphones and put on some good music to walk to. That always helps me. Alright, so this is the pumpkin. This is what it's looking like before we shape it. We're going pretty slow, so I think I'll shape it now. Let me just calculate this so I can grab my bag. Alright, we did it. Let me grab my needle and we'll go ahead and just shape it now. But the stem I'll do later. So we'll do the stem and the leaf a little bit later. Hi everyone. Sorry, I have not been saying hi. Hi everyone. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Please don't forget to like the live if you haven't liked it. That would really help out the channel. I appreciate you guys. Alright, let's go ahead and close up the circle first. Yeah. Hopefully this one does not snap. I always pull a little too hard and then it snaps. This is a free pattern on Instagram. It is on the master list of the spooky September challenge. This one is by Crocheter Corner 0114. Crocheter Corner 0114. And this is their small pumpkin. They also have a large pumpkin on their Instagram as well. But I chose to do the small one. Alright. Yeah, so I'm excited to go have breakfast with Lion tomorrow. And we're gonna hit up some Hobby Lobby since it's 30% off this week. And I do need some acrylic for some of the tapestries that I'm making. I know, as my acrylic is down there. But surprisingly, I don't have any red acrylic. Don't know why. All right, let's see. When you guys do pumpkins, do you guys generally do... Yeah. Not gonna work that way. Hold on. You're welcome. Do you have the master list, Kathy? Had trouble there. All right, 1 over, pull through. I just want to make sure. Pull through, go this way. The two you made yesterday, you didn't shape? Okay. It always takes me a while to remember how to do it. I was like, hold on. I just like to do 3 diagonals. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you already follow all of the wonderful humans that are on the Spooky Babes list, so just message me if you want to partake. And we can do you can get a copy of the master list, which has all the free Instagram ones. With acrylic. That is genius. Genius. I never thought of that. Alright. First pumpkin done. I think it's cute. I'm gonna leave the tail, I'll take care of it later. Alright, next. Let's do this brighter one. We'll do one more. You followed all of them. Yeah, I'll message you, Kathy, on Instagram. Bento note, GG Kathy. Alright, let's do one more since it was pretty easy. I got a little bit of yarn barf. Yeah, I really like that idea of acrylic. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're getting there. Alright, there it is. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll call it, let's see, 8. It starts off with 8. I forgot. So next week on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific, we will be going live here on my channel with Mama Michelle, Creative Michelle with an 8. We will be coming on and doing some crocheting on live. It's going to be lots of fun, so I will schedule the live a little bit later and push it out so you guys can turn on your notifications for that, but I'm really excited for that one. Hi, welcome in. All right. I'm trying not to get caught in my yarn again. No work next week? That's gonna be so awesome. So it was super windy yesterday. It ended up thunderstorming and raining a little bit. And now it's just really hot. It was just a weird little storm that came through. But there was a lot of like trees down around the neighborhood, which is always kind of weird, but luckily nobody was hurt and all the power lines stayed up. It's cool there, like fall. Aw, that seems so nice. Just to sit outside. I can't wait until it cools down so we can just sit outside and I can crochet and the kids can just play. Can't wait for fall. You're freezing half the time? Yeah, I mean, same. But my freezing is like, you guys are probably gonna laugh at me, but anything under like 68, anything under 68 is kind of cold for me. It's cool there today, a high of 86. Oh, that's really nice for Florida though. So, no, don't get caught. There it is. You have a big 2.5 day show this next weekend. The weather's, ooh, that's gonna be perfect. Low 70s. That's so fun. That's perfect weather, Kathy. I can't wait to see your setup. All your stuff is so cute, so I love seeing everybody's setup with all their cute little creations on there. Super cute. Okay, we hit a mile. Took 34 minutes, but we did it. I'm walking slow today. It's okay. It's like a kind of a rest day, kind of not. Just taking it slow. How am I? I'm doing good. Awesome. Ooh, a 10 by 20 setup. That's good. That's exciting. 10 by 20, that's awesome. A win is a win. Yep. You know what? I'm gonna take it. You're right, Tori. Thank you. We have made one pumpkin. We're here and we're working on the next pumpkin. We're about halfway done with this pumpkin, so. Don't you ever get tired of doing it? No way. Yeah, no. It's so fun. I know that it is a lot of work getting out there and setting up and socializing. For me, it's the social aspect. It gets me really tired, just talking to everyone and all of that, but it's so fun. Thank you. All right, working on 4. We have 2 more after this. It is, yeah, it is. It definitely is. It's tiring, but it's rewarding. This orange is super bright. This one is Tomato by Burnout. You're petrified to do your Palmstreet, let alone a market. You're not ready. You've got this, Gigi. You got it. Markets are a lot of work, but they're really fun. On your TV, it looks red. It looks red. Yeah, it kind of does, huh? Yes, Gigi, you're going to do great. You got it. But I do understand the market aspect on your end because of the heat there. So I do understand that. Some pointers. When I first started recording myself, I would just talk. Well, when I first started doing lives, I just talk. Anything on my head, in my brain, talk about anything, stitch marker, anything, honestly. If you're showing something and you're just stuck, just say what kind of hook size you used, or what kind of yarn you used, and then you can just move on to the next one. Keep it positive, keep it light. Just feel it out, you know? You're awesome and you have a great personality. Just let that shine through. Hi, Abigail. Welcome in. I'm not going to say it's super easy. It is daunting at first, everybody looking at you. But you'll get through it. You're good. Of course. Are you going to have some of your eyes for sale also? Or is it just going to be your plushies this time? Hi, welcome in, welcome in. You also have Amy sticks, don't you? The stabbers, yep, and the eyes, awesome. One, two, three, four, five, six. The crocheted items, but when he came down and seen about 80% of my stuff was gone in the first 2 hours, yep. That's awesome. Thank you. You can definitely prove people wrong, yes. My husband was always the one that was like, when are you going to start selling it? It's really good. It took me forever to be like, okay, let's do it. What type of yarn? So this is Bernat blanket yarn in the color tomato. I'm using a 6.5 millimeter hook for this pumpkin, and we're just making mini little pumpkins. Well, I guess they're small pumpkins. That's the name of the pattern. It's a free pattern on Instagram. All right, now we are on decreasing. We're almost there. But yes, my biggest worry was that I saw that there was a lot of other crocheters out there, so I was like, my stuff's not gonna sell, it's kind of oversaturated. All that stuff that you tell yourself, you know? But the way I see it is that we all make individual, yes, we use the same patterns at times, but your own design, your own twist to it, how you even crochet is different than the next person. So, and you also pick what you like to do better, which may not be exactly what the other crocheters in your area do as well. So, and picking the right markets, picking the right event coordinators is a huge thing also. You just saw a Labubu water vase on Marketplace. Everybody's on their Labubu game, huh? That's cute. Yeah, so don't get discouraged if you want to start selling your crochet items, because everyone is different, everyone likes different things, and you never know, somebody's just probably out there just looking for your piece. So definitely go for it. Hi, Lottie. Good morning. And then of course, if you need any kind of pointers or anything, because I had signed up for my first market in August for September of last year, and then I found Lottie, which was her whole tutorial on what to bring, what to not forget, all of that tips and tricks on how to do a market, and that's where I learned. So definitely head over there and check that out. Yep, even two of the same. Yep, everything is unique, different tensions, different everything. Oops. I'm serious. I'm just saying the truth. I learned everything from you, Lottie. And then I joined the Patreon, and then the rest is history. Alright, let's see if I can grab this. It fell on the front of the treadmill. 1 second. Alright, we did it, we did it. You did the same? Yep, Kathy. And now you're over here doing 10 by 20s? Insane. Yeah, so this 2 markets ago, it was funny because there were 3 other crocheters that were vending there as well. And even now, I still get that feeling of like, is my stuff good enough? Is my pricing right? Are people even gonna buy from me this time? There's so many others. But this was the first time that I went into a market and I was like, you know what? My stuff is great. My quality has I've upped my game on my quality so much, and I have unique pieces that even if somebody does have the exact same item, it will still be okay. And I felt confident in my products, you know? So, and that's the first time I felt that, and it was nice. Even people were coming up and were like, oh, do you have any cows? And I was like, no, I don't, but that vendor over there does. I was referring them over there. It was really, really nice. You just found my account? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot. I appreciate it. You just started too? Yeah, good. You started off as a mixed media artist, dabbled in crochet, then you found Lottie? Yep. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah. It took a lot of just, you know what? This is me, this is my product, and I'm so freaking proud of the product I'm bringing. That it's okay that there's other crocheters because we're all out here to make money. We have enough customers. There's enough money to go around. All right, we are finally done with the pumpkin. Let's go ahead and sew this baby up. Yep, take a lap around, say hi to other crochet artists. Yes, I love that. You know, I'm too shy. I'll go like this from behind my booth. But I do, if somebody comes up to me, I will definitely, there was one other crocheter, she was having a pattern test, and I totally applied for her pattern test, and we're friends now, and it's really, really nice. And I was telling her about Palmstreet. We were just sharing tips and tricks, so it was really, really nice. Mama. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh my gosh, that made my day. Mama Vibes talks about me. Oh my gosh. Lottie, tell her you miss Vegas crocheters. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some that are not so loving here, but Lottie, make sure that Mama Vibes is on the Palmstreet train. We're gonna have awesome people, but especially Tori is gonna be part of mine at the end of mine. And I am doing a Mexican Independence Day / naughty at night crocheting theme. So we're gonna have we're just gonna have a lot of good times. It's gonna be fun. I already have my playlist going. I'm curating that. It's gonna be a lot of Spanish hits. It's gonna be so much fun. Right? Well, never mind. You know, never mind. Because we have some naughty stuff going. I don't know. Yeah, never mind. It might be a no. I don't know. You'll have to come and check out the vibes and then see if she can go on. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That's true. Yeah, it's gonna be lots of fun. All right, we are almost done, guys. We are almost done. I was like, yeah, you guys don't even know. I have my playlist already going. I want to make a short with, there was one short that I saw that was like, how do I explain my culture? That in my culture we dance to the cow song. What if they don't want to dance to the cow song? It's over. So that's how I feel about my playlist and everything. All right, so we have shaped this. This is all done. So we made 1 pumpkin, 2 pumpkins today. I think they're cute. They were super fast. We did it in 50 minutes. We did some walking, did a lot of talking. Thank you guys so much for coming. I will see you guys. I will talk to most of you a little bit later today, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we are coming in early, 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, whatever that is to you guys. Go ahead and convert that, but we will be here super early tomorrow. So I will see you guys then. Bye, guys.